If you're over 40 and still wear jeans like this, we need to talk. Because nothing ages a man faster than hanging onto trends that don't serve him anymore. Jeans can either sharpen your entire image or drag it straight back to your college days. And I don't mean that in a nostalgic way. Looking sharp after 40 isn't about chasing what's new. It's about owning what's timeless. And yes, denim is still on the table. You just need to know how to wear it with intent. The wrong jeans shrink your presence, mess with your proportions, and send the wrong message. In this video, we're breaking it all down. What to avoid, what to embrace, and how to wear jeans like a true gentleman without losing comfort or confidence. So, if you've ever looked in the mirror and felt something was off but couldn't quite place it, this might just be the piece you've been missing. Let's get into it. Here's the thing. Style evolves. And so should you. When you're 25, you can get away with just about anything. But after 40, what you wear starts to speak before you do. And jeans, of all things, are often the loudest. The right pair can lift your entire posture, streamline your frame, and say, "This guy's got it together." The wrong ones. They slump your shoulders, shorten your legs, and throw off your whole silhouette, even if everything else is on point. More importantly, jeans carry signals. Someone wearing baggy, distressed denim in their 40s might come off like they're clinging to the past. But someone in clean, tailored denim? That says maturity with edge, effortless confidence, that quiet elegance you see in Italian street style or old money wardrobes. Never screaming for attention, but never getting ignored either. This isn't about dressing up. It's about showing up with intention. And jeans, when done right, can be one of the most powerful tools in your wardrobe. Because if you've matured in mindset, lifestyle, and ambition, your clothes should reflect that too. Now let's look at the most common denim mistakes men over 40 make and how to leave them behind. 1. Skinny jeans. Trying too hard. Never looks effortless. Let's start with the most obvious offender, skinny jeans. Now, don't get me wrong, slim is fine, streamlined is good, but when jeans start to cling like shrink wrap, you've crossed the line from sharp to suffocating. Skinny jeans scream, "I'm still trying to hang with the 20-year-olds." And honestly, that energy ages you more than the lines on your face. They compress your natural shape, exaggerate proportions, and draw attention to places you don't want highlighted, especially if you carry a bit more muscle or weight now than you did at 22. That's life. Dress for it. Worse still, they throw off balance. Style is about proportion and ease. When your legs are squeezed into a silhouette that looks borrowed from a teenager, everything else, your shoes, your jacket, even your walk, feels awkward. A better move? Slim straight or tapered jeans that follow the natural line of your legs without turning them into sausages. Comfortable, clean, confident. 2. Baggy or saggy fit, the fast track to frumpy. On the flip side, there's the old comfort is king crowd, who never left the early 2000s, and it shows. Baggy jeans aren't just outdated, they actively work against you. They swallow your frame, shorten your legs, and turn your whole silhouette into a blurry rectangle. If you're wearing jeans that pool around your ankles or sag under your backside, it's not comfort, it's surrender. Let's call it what it is. Lazy dressing. Structure is what gives you presence. Jeans that fit well, not tight, not loose, show you care without trying too hard. They suggest a man who has direction, who still has a sharp eye even if he's not chasing trends. Want to look instantly sharper without changing anything else? Fix the fit. Tailored denim hugs the right places and hangs clean. And if your jeans don't fit right off the rack, get them altered. A half-inch hem or slight taper can completely transform how you look and feel. 3. Distressed or ripped. Styles. Rebellion isn't always refined. Distressed jeans had their moment. That moment has passed. Rips, holes, heavy fading. These elements are more style gimmick than style choice. And after 40, they don't give off rock star with an edge. They say, trying too hard to stay cool. Here's the thing. Distressed denim makes your outfit chaotic. It breaks up clean lines and draws the eye to all the wrong places. If you're wearing torn jeans with a sharp jacket, you've just canceled out the whole look. It's like pairing a silk tie with muddy sneakers. What's the message? More importantly, distressed denim rarely pairs well with the staples of refined men's style. Try layering a turtleneck or tailored coat over ripped jeans. It just doesn't land. You want rugged? Go with texture. Raw denim, structured fabric, selvage edges. These say mature masculinity in a way rips never will. 4. Acid wash, extreme fades. Leave the 80s where they belong. Acid wash and super faded jeans might look good in retro magazine spreads. But in the real world, they're one of the fastest ways to date yourself, and not in the charming way. Visually, these washes are loud. They pull attention from the rest of your outfit and create harsh contrasts that are hard to balance. And unless you're intentionally going for a vintage vibe and know exactly how to style it, you risk looking out of step rather than timeless. They also mess with proportions. Extreme fades create unnatural highlights that can distort the line of your leg, especially around the thighs or knees. Not flattering, not clean. Want visual interest? Stick with mid to dark wash denim and play with texture, layers, and accessories instead. Let your personal style speak, not the bleach job on your pants. Bottom line, your jeans shouldn't enter the room before you do. 5. Too much stretch. When comfort becomes costume. Comfort matters, absolutely. But stretch denim can be a double-edged sword. These days, most jeans come with a touch of elastin for movement, and that's great. But too much stretch? That's where things start to look and feel off. Overly stretchy jeans don't hold their shape. They sag, cling, and over time, they start to look more like jeggings than jeans. You sit down once, and suddenly, your knees are baggy, and the seat's hanging like a deflated balloon. Not exactly the structured, intentional look we're aiming for. Plus, stretched denim can feel cheap. It often lacks the weight and texture that make denim feel substantial and masculine. When jeans become too soft, they lose their edge, literally and figuratively. Look for jeans with no more than 2 to 3% stretch, enough to move with you, but not enough to melt against your legs like yoga pants. You want structure that works with your body, not fabric that gives up at the first sign of effort. So those are the 5 denim mistakes to retire once and for all. And here's the best part. Once you ditch what doesn't work, the right styles fall into place fast. Now let's look at exactly what to wear instead, and why it works so well for men in their 40s and beyond. All right, now that we've cleared out the denim drawer and said goodbye to what doesn't work, let's talk about what does. Because here's the truth. Jeans can absolutely still be part of your everyday style after 40. You just need the right pair, with the right details. Start with a dark wash, straight or slim fit. This is the foundation. Dark indigo or deep charcoal jeans are clean, understated, and flattering on just about everyone. They lengthen your legs, sharpen your shape, and pair effortlessly with everything from a t-shirt to a tailored jacket. Go for a slim straight or slightly tapered leg. These cuts follow your body's natural lines without clinging or billowing. You'll look modern, but not like you're borrowing your son's jeans. Choose a mid or high-rise, low-rise jeans, forget them. They chop up your frame and make your torso look long and your legs short, especially if you're tall or carry weight around the middle. Mid-rise or high-rise denim sits closer to your natural waistline, which gives structure and support. It creates a cleaner break between your upper and lower half, giving you a more commanding presence without looking stiff. Prioritize structure, not just stretch. You want jeans that hold their shape, especially after sitting, moving, or wearing them all day. Look for denim with a small amount of stretch. 2 to 3% elastane is ideal, but still feels substantial to the touch. Think of it like tailoring for your lower half. The fabric should work with you, not against your silhouette. Pair it right. Even the best jeans can fall flat without the right pairings. A crisp Oxford shirt instantly sharpens the look, especially when tucked in with sleeves casually rolled. For a more relaxed option, go with a well-fitted polo in a neutral shade. Something simple, no flashy logos. In cooler months, a merino sweater or turtleneck adds texture and quiet sophistication without the bulk. Want to take it further? Throw on a navy or charcoal blazer for that refined, effortless polish. And don't forget the shoes. Suede loafers, Chelsea boots, or clean leather sneakers finish the outfit with just the right balance of ease and intention. The goal here isn't to dress older, it's to dress better, with pieces that reflect your experience, presence, and personality. Jeans included. Here's the thing. Jeans aren't the problem. The problem is how most men wear them. After 40, your style should evolve with you. You've grown in experience, wisdom, and presence. Your wardrobe should reflect that. And jeans? They're still part of the equation, but only when they're chosen with purpose. So here's your challenge. Go to your closet. Pull out every pair of jeans you own. Now ask yourself, are these helping you look more refined, or are they silently aging you? If you're holding on to trends from 10 or 20 years ago, it might be time for a clean out. And if you've already made the switch to grown man denim, drop your best tip or favorite pair in the comments below. Help a fellow gentleman out, because looking sharp isn't about spending more. It's about knowing better. Let's keep raising the bar. If this helped you rethink how you wear jeans, wait until you see what's coming next. In the next episode, we're breaking down 13 wardrobe essentials that men over 40 should avoid. It's a full guide for men who want their wardrobe to match their mindset. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you learned something useful. Got questions? Drop them below. I read every comment. And remember, looking great after 40 doesn't mean trying harder. It just means choosing better. You already know the difference. Now, go wear it well.